On now to our money man, Murray Feldman. Murray?
Hey, Q, I have something very disturbing in my hand. It is a letter that a friend of mine got. It says right here it's from the IRS, and she's in trouble. She owes them a lot of money. You could be getting this too. Why her accountant said, forget it, just toss it away. Coming up next on this Money Monday. Money works, and it's a Money Monday. I was telling you a couple of minutes ago, I got a very disturbing phone call from a friend. She said, I got a letter right here that I underreported my income and owe the IRS money. True, she got the notice, but it's not real. This thing is a fake. Dan Felstow says it's happening a lot. He's principal at the CPA and tax consulting firm UHY LLP. They have offices in Southfield and Sterling Heights. You get something like this in the mail, Dan, it can be a real shocker when you see it. What do you do when you see something like this?
Well, the first thing, people tend to have anxiety. They panic. They don't know what to expect, what's being asked of them. The first thing you do is don't open anything. Don't click on any links that are in the email. Basically, if you want to, you can forward it over to the IRS at irs.gov, phishing at irs.gov. But then essentially you just delete the email.
All right. We have a picture of what this is. Let's take a good close look of what this is, and you'll see why it was so disturbing. I don't know if you can really read all the fine print there, but it looks really official. We blotted out the name on there, but it says it's from the Internal Revenue Service, and it mailed to customer support at irs.gov. That's obviously, is that a real website there?
No. This is something that they make it look extremely official. It's deceiving. It's something that just tries to trick you into responding to it or opening up this email. Okay,
and it says taxpayer ID on there. We're taking a good close look at it right here because we have it here. There's a big taxpayer number on there. It says tax type, income tax, issue. It says underreported. It's really disturbing to see something like that. And it says fraud application on it. So this is enough to wake somebody up. And the one that's on the screen right now, this is a different one here. This is something else that came, and this is with the actual Internal Revenue Service logo on the top.
Sure, yeah.
And let's look at this, the very small print there. I don't think you could see it on your TV set, but let us read it to you right here. After the last annual calculations of your fiscal activity, we have determined that you're eligible to receive $790.81 tax refund under Section 501C, Please submit the tax refund request and allow 3 to 9 days to process it. What do you make out of that?
Well, again, they're trying to entice you. They're trying to get you to either open up an attachment, respond to the email. These are things that are designed to try to steal your identity or drop things into your computer that are going to be looking in and reading things that you do with your activities on your computer. So they're essentially just all scams. They're hoaxes. They're
telling you that you may have committed a fraud, but in fact they're committing a fraud by trying to get you to answer and bite on that. Now, we've had the IRS on the air with us time and time again, and they have said we will never email you. If you get an email from the IRS and you haven't asked for anything, it's not from us.
No. The only way the IRS is going to contact you is either through a letter or through a fax or even by phone, but essentially their normal way of communication is via letter. They'll never contact you or initiate contact through email.
There's something else that's going around, and it really hits home at the holiday season. People spending a lot of money, the big sales at the malls over this past weekend, people dumped a lot of money in a lot of holiday gifts.
Right.
It is possible that they're going to get some kind of correspondence in the mail that said there was some kind of a problem with the way that they conducted that purchase because it's already started to happen. Tell me about that.
This we see, it's a purchase that they try to make you think that was made on your behalf, and they again try to make you click on an attachment or respond to the email to say if it's not something that you purchased, then to contact them. And once you do that clicking, then you're opened up for any sort of identity theft.
So there are so many ways that they're trying to get people, and people at the Office of Insurance and Financial Regulation in Lansing have told me that we're primed for that here in Michigan because our unemployment rate is over 15%.
Yeah.
People are out of jobs, they've lost homes. People are desperate to not only comply, but to try to find money that might be coming to them.
Sure. Yes.
All right, we have a list of tips. Dan Felstow has left them for us from UHYLLP. They're on our website right now. We thank you, Dan, for being here.
Thank you,
and
Murray.
showing us the correspondence. And it's out there. It's going out there, and it may come to you, so beware. All the information that backs up everything we said and expands on it at myfoxdetroit.com. It's in the money section, and it's on there right now. I'll see you tonight. Fox 2 News beginning at 5 with Money Works, all the news you need to know, and the Job Shop, because we're working for you.